Hello everybody, my name is Craig Bennett and I am the founder and owner of Tech Reviews and Up. Now, today I am going to talk about a software that I like. It's paint.net. This is the free software that I've talked about in a previous video of mine. And basically what this does, it's a high-end, well, I wouldn't say high-end, it's a higher end than the basic imaging software that you get on Windows, which is Paint. Now, what this does that Paint doesn't do, that a lot of people use this for, is to actually make a translucent background. And what I'm talking about is a background that you can use in your videos and whatnot, and that way you can have your little icon to one of the corners, and the video can still be playing, and you don't have to worry about the a picture whitening out or blacking out a certain area. The icon stays there, everything else doesn't. Let me give you a example. Now, this is my icon for Tech Reviews Up, and this was created by one of our fans, and I'm highly thankful for it. I mean, it looks totally great. I like these designs and whatnot, but I want to use it on my video. I already got one like this, and I'll show you how to make it. After you download paint.net, open up the file in paint.net, go to this magic wand key and click an area and press delete. So it deletes that, and same thing with that, and delete. So it deletes that. It's not 100% on this, so I can clean up, delete that, and just go around and delete what I don't want, and it'll show you with a highlight right there. So you can do something like that, and if you mess up like that, just press undo, and you did that. Now, let's say, I mean, this is fine and all. If this is all you want, then great. But now let's say I want to, because I had to reduce the size in order to fit it onto my video, and put it in one of my quarters. Now, what I did is simply go and can't remember which one, resize. So resize, and I press I think it was 120 by 720. So it does that, and say you mess up there. And if you're going to put it on a video, what you really need to do is experiment a little. We're going to put it down 200 by 200. What we can do is click this right here, select, and just, that doesn't cover it, and Control C, and just press undo, or you can just make a new canvas. It doesn't really matter. And let's make the next one. I think this is the actual size of the videos. And let's use the magic wand to delete all of this. and let's paste. Control V. So that's a little too big. So let's make it smaller. And like I say, you can experiment with it. We put a 200, 200. We can make it. We can experiment. Put 100, 100. See what happens. So what happens here is, and the reason why I advise you to figure out what exact size you want to do, because what's going to happen here is I got the on some of my videos I have the N4G TV, which is the people that we're partnering up with that deals with our advertisements and whatnot, and part of their role for getting them to feature their video on their stuff is to have their logo and whatnot, which is 100% understandable, and I would, if I was them, I'd do the same thing. So what you're going to do, even if you don't have someone else that you're putting a logo for, you still want to put it in the right position. So what you want to do is get it into the right size, so 100 by 100 or 200 by 200 or whatever it may be, and that way, say I move it here, I click away, save it, it's not good, I can paste it and do whatever, and keep going. So the important thing to note here is, as long as you see this checkered background, that means that there's nothing there. It's translucent. If you have, I don't know, a website with a special background or video, or I'm not really sure what other cases you would see this, but whatever is in a video, whatever is on a website originally for that background, it will show up wherever the checkers are. So I mean, obviously where you see an image, that's going to be the overlay. So that's pretty much how to use one of the biggest features. There's other features on here, like obviously coloring and whatnot, but I think, I don't have anything back this up, but I think majority of the people who uses this software uses it specifically for that exact reason what I just showed. And it's understandable, because there's not too much out there that does that, especially free. I'm not gonna link it because it's been a while since I've gotten that, paint.net, and just do your research. And here's the thing: go to paint.net version 3.5.10 and download, and you pretty much have exactly what I have here. I don't really think they really are going to put in their update out. I think that company's pretty much dead now. I don't know. I mean, I hadn't seen nothing from them, and I've been dealing with the software and dealing with them on multiple computers for a while now. I haven't seen anything new. So anyways, it's been Craig Bennett from Tech Reviews and Help. And one thing I forgot, and sorry about this, one thing I forgot is layers. You can add layers. So let's say I want to add a image of, so let's say I want to have that as the background, because this is also what people use it for. So let's say I want that as a background. I can paste, and let's expand it. So I mean, you see right here where it normally would have the checkerboard and whatnot, you can see behind it. So you have layers, and you can see right here you can put whatever is the highest number of layers. So this is a layer 1, which is the background. Layer 2 is this. Layer 3 will go on top of that. Imagine it like a sandwich. And right now it just has 2 pieces of bread. You can fit things in the middle. But so I mean, this is another feature a lot of people like, and um, you can find out. You just go through online, and you're gonna find a bunch of images that are I forgot what the actual technical term is. If I remember it, I'll put in the other editing. But if I don't, then don't worry about it because it doesn't matter. I think it's superimposed or something like that. But I mean, a lot of people do this. I mean, it's an old trick, but it's a good one, and a lot of people like it. Some people use it. Say, for example, if they're reviewing, I don't know, a TV or whatever, they put a picture of the TV or whatever it is, and put their logo on top of it, or some type of watermark, which would be, say, for example, if I was reviewing the bird, which wouldn't happen, I would have a watermark go across, which would be layer 2 that says tech reviews and help. So yeah, you can do a lot on here, and it's pretty cool. I mean, you can see here that it's just been picking up. I just don't have the color set right. It's kind of lazy to do it. I think it's, I don't know. So anyways, this has been Craig Bennett, founder and owner of Tech Reviews and Up, and I hope you have a great day.